Well, what kind of mother would let her daughters ride 200 miles an hour on a motorcycle? Well, a mom that has set some land speed records herself. We go to Mitchell, South Dakota, where Joe Beltram has the story on some speedy sisters and a mom who is using horsepower to help them and others.
The Bonneville Salt Flats, 30,000 acres of salt, sweat, and speed. This is where the fearless race against time to see who can be the fastest ever. People are here to do things others say is impossible. Now, it's Laura Klock's turn. A biker mom from Mitchell about to do something she's never even tried before. Her husband's competing in a national biker build-off and needs someone to ride his newest creation.
He said, no, I really think it would be smarter. We'd get more attention with it if you raced it. Would you do it? And I said, would you let me? So that's how it was decided. We won the biker build-off. 3 weeks later, we were on the starting line of Bonneville Salt Flats.
Klock sets a land speed record her first time out. It's the start of a new family tradition.
I thought, well, the girls kind of have shown an interest, maybe they'd want to try this. And before I even had it all the way out of my mouth, they're like, yeah, we want to try it, we want to try it.
The next year, 16-year-old Erica Klock sets a record of her own. And Erica and Laura are the first mother-daughter team in history to hold land speed records. Then, 14-year-old Carly becomes the youngest land speed record holder ever. But there's a catch.
She had to take her sister's record to do that because her sister had ridden that bike the year before.
Like mother, like daughter, like kid sister, before they can be the best in the world, they need to be the best in their family.
It's this once or twice a year thing where it's like extreme family bonding because it is extreme. You're doing something that's dangerous. You know, you have to endure the heat and each other.
This year, the trio hopes to be the first mother-daughter-daughter team to ride the same bike 200 miles per hour. They were close last year, but you might be thinking, isn't this crazy?
I feel like, yes, we get going pretty fast, but it's a very controlled environment. To me, it's kind of like sending them off into life. You know, you teach them everything that you know, and you kiss them on the helmet and say a prayer for them and send them down the track, and you hope that they remember everything you taught them. But I can't think of another way that I could have taught them how to challenge themselves, how to work as a team, how to handle success and handle failure.
And Klock takes that message to other girls. The Abbott House in Mitchell, South Dakota is home to dozens of abused girls who need help. And Laura has a unique way to do just that.
Woke up one morning with this idea, what if we took a damaged motorcycle into the facility, because they're in there working on the damage in their lives, and we could fix the damage on this motorcycle and just relate it to life.
The girls work in teams to bring a bike back to life. From a beaten up mess to this.
In the beginning, I hear a lot of, I can't, I've never done that before, and really after about the third class, I don't think I touched a tool again. I got to watch them just realize things about themselves. I mean, the self-discovery was pretty amazing, just trying something and realizing, hey, I can do that, you know?
And most of our kids are coming here. Many of them have really difficult backgrounds, having some things that have happened really in their lives that help to drive some of the things that they do today. And so that message is important to them.
Some of us haven't had people before, or we've just had some really hard times. And when we see that people are helping us, there's like a little bit of hope, I guess.
And when help leads to hope, it doesn't matter if you're a kid trying to cope with the ugly parts of life, or a small-town biker mom with a dream. By trying something new, sometimes impossible doesn't seem all that impossible.
Joe, the Klock family will set up shop at the rally in Sturgis this year, right? They've got a lot of new products to show off?
Yeah, well, Brian and Laura Klock are being inducted into the Sturgis Hall of Fame, which is a tremendous honor. They got over 350 parts. Their main part up there is their patent flare windshield, Tom. This thing, they get a lot of people that they will let them try it on their bike, and then next thing you know, they ride it for a little while, they bring it back and say, I want to purchase this. So Tom, you bring your Harley Roadster up there and you purchase one.
All right, thanks, Joe. When we come back, the Daily Double, a two-sport star at South Dakota State trying to catch on in the National Football League.